El punto de encuentro con los matones de Jack y Joe. A ver qué cojones ha pasado con estos. Al final les hicieron una emboscada, creo. El último que jugamos. Bueno, el último que vi. Así que habrá que ver, porque luego estos cabrones seguramente les han dicho: nada, no te preocupes, que te damos todo lo que necesitas, tal. Y luego les han metido de tiros o algo así. 37 metros. 36, 35. 30, 20. Ahora vamos a por la caja. Es que voy a lootear esta mierda, tío, porque es que es la hostia. Literalmente tiene de todo un poco, tío. Y nunca viene mal cogerlo. Eso es. Vale, 30 metros.
I see bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us. Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them all.
This bites.
Que serán estos, supongo.
What the hell's going on? The fuck is that? This ends here. Choke on this, you fucker. I've got you now.
¡Ah! ¿Y ese movimiento de meterme la mano? ¿Que no lo puedo hacer parry? Vale, tío.
You like that? I've got you now. Suck on this. Shove it up your. Done this, jackass. Surprise! This guy's a beast. Come on.
I made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals. Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Vale. Bueno, a ver si están ahora los cristales, claro. Tú te piensas luego que hay cristales, pero no hay una puta mierda luego. Ah, esos son para extraer, tal. Vale, esta era Susie. Ah, no, esta es Susie.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals.
¿Qué cojones? El bombero. ¿Y cómo mato yo a este tío si no tengo un fulete, tío?
Goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Ay, claro, ya han venido todos los días ahora. Vale. Petardo. Trepa para allá. Y además tardas, en lootearlos, cabrón. Nada. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Un segundo. Ahí está, perfecto. Y me queda este cadáver. Vale. Si has dado una hostia con eso se rayan. Mira, 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 mira. Me quería meter yo ahí, tú. Mira qué hostia. Joder, ¿y no tengo más petardos? No. Bueno, yo quería darle a la bombona, chico. Ahí está. Muévete, muévete, tío. Es que me revienta las bolas, tío. Que le digas que te esquive y no te esquive. No puede ser. Vale, ahora. Nada, ni una puta mierda.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took him before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Nada, misión principal, la emboscada.
Aiden, how's it going? You
Ah,
alive, man?
hostia.
Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious. But if you can do it, Eto will let us into the center.
Eso es verdad. Voy a craftarme medicinas. Que es que no tengo nada. Hostia. Solo puedo craftarme 2. Pues vamos bien. Necesito 1000.
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here. Mia?
Here.
Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you? Mia? Oh,
¿Qué cojones?
no, no, no!
No sé, ya ni de coña.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. Has been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, but lost his hearing. In a face-to-face battle, he's nearly unbeatable. But if he's caught from behind, he's as vulnerable as a child. A killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me, or I'm watching over him.
You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho, and a thief. He knew the peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse, too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water, and more of our people would still be alive.
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let him lead the bazaar to its doom.
I see. Alright, so what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your health.
I gather you were close to
El chaval este, tío, el que se murió, el Birdie,
He
tío.
tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. I never told him how bad it was. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father in a dark zone. He was 10 years old.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But he had no one else. So I took him in.
Es que el chaval ese, tío, no se merecía morir en absoluto, tío. Pero es que no tiene ningún puñetero sentido de que este tío ha hecho, sí, pues yo me voy, que se muera, tío, que le den por culo. Dice, no, es que me dio un ataque de shock que me fue para casa, tío, pero... No sé, no me parece bien.
If you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after them right away. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. We'll rescue him and retrieve the crystals from Jack and Joe. Besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan, Birdie, they deserve revenge. And Jack and Joe sentenced them to death. So they'll die. Your radio.
Yeah, it picks up static sometimes.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aitor here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
I'll tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow.
Vale, pues a ver. ¿Qué me vas a decir? ¿Que si no hago el tontito no me metes 2 tiros o qué? Porque... Bueno, 2 tiros, no me metes con el machetazo. Es que ya verás ahora. Decisión importante, ¿a quién traicionas? ¿A los del bazar o a los peacekeepers?
I've
everything. Let's talk.
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too, and look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You helped me with the Lazarus. And I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Don't trust the people of the bazaar. They're more dangerous than they seem.
La verdad. Que algunas veces hacen un poco el tonto el culo. No puedo tirar por ningún sitio sin reventarme. Como por ejemplo este. Nada, no pasa nada. Ni persecución ni pollas.
It's time for
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Must be.
Whatever happens to me, Scott will understand. But Mo...
Pregunta a la gente dónde ha ido.
I'm looking for Sophie. Where'd she go?
Said she had important business to attend to. But you can wait here with us. If you came to find out if I have a boyfriend, I don't. Which doesn't mean you have the slightest chance with me. Because you don't.
If you think I was interested in whether you have a boyfriend, I wasn't.
Which
doesn't mean if you change your mind about my chances, I'll change my mind too.
Fine. What brings you?
Did you take care of Barney today? That guy is like a neon sign that reads Big Trouble.
Right.
The fuck, dude?
Herman, it's better for the world when you're quiet.
Just the thing.
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went. She said that.
She went that way.
Exactly.
Thanks.
Wait! There's more.
Dame el gancho.
One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with the. It's broken. That. Oh.
Pues no.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio.
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden, how do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you. Why would you.
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet. But I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I'd never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He was my best friend. We were like brothers. We'd known each other forever. He disappeared like the other kids because of those fucking tests.
¿Sabes algo?
Tests? But you mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
Joder.
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Que dio negativo o algo. Bueno, en plan, que dio negativo, que tenía anticuerpos del
Do you
virus.
remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. But not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday.
Me and you are the same,
Anda.
only the other way around.
I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. They led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Vale, reúnete con Sophie. Interesante esta mierda, ¿eh? A ver cómo acaba. A ver quién me traiciona antes. Si estas o los Peacekeeper.
Sneaky motherfuckers. Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. I'll let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building.
Campamento de bandidos. Acércate al campamento de bandidos y usa tus prismáticos para identificar puntos de acceso. Localiza al líder del campamento y encontrarás una posible oportunidad en el entorno. Para tomar el control del campamento de los bandidos tienes que matar al líder del campamento y a sus tenientes y reclamar el tótem del campamento. Cuando te hagas con el campamento se convertirá en una zona segura y conseguirás recompensas adicionales. Experiencia, armas, atuendos, tal. Vale. Hay que ir a por los jefes y luego por el tótem.
Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
Déjame echar un vistazo más. Suministro aéreo militar. What? No sabía yo eso. ¿Hay alguna cosa más por aquí? Molino principal de Old Videdor. Bueno, ahí va. Pues me da que quiera meterse de hostias ahora, ¿eh?
Change of plans, Aiden.
We can see you, you moron.
Vale, sigilo.
They attacked our safe house.
¿Cómo?
Sophie?
You have my men there. Find Carl. Save him and get our crystals. Fast.
I'll do what I can.
Quedan por culo. Me he rayado, tío, a muerte. ¿Viste que me lleva aquí la mochila esta? What the fuck? La Scav Backpack, tío, me lleva. A ver, coño. Solo quiero lootear a este, que tiene cosas buenas seguro. A esta brazalete de un mogollón de mierda. Arroz. Vale, pero la cosa es cómo cojones subo yo aquí ahora sin molestar. Ah, por aquí. Perfecto. Por aquí. No, por ahí no puedo. Pero si hago esto. No. O sea, no me dejas llegar hasta allá arriba, tío, en serio. Vale, pues entonces haremos esto. Por aquí y de aquí a aquí. Vale. Vale. ¿Hay algún vigía o algo por aquí? No. Ah, bueno, si está ese pavo ahí. Es que no me vendría nada mal subirme arriba del todo. Igual por aquí no hay... ¿alguna manera de subir? No. Porque si me puedo tirar por esa tirón y nada. Y llegar hasta aquí, les empiezo a pillar a todos por la espalda, tranquilamente. La cosa es cómo hacer esto. Nada, por aquí no se puede. Pero que sí, igual me voy tirando para abajo, tío. Está el pesado ese ahí.
What's that over there?
A mimir. ¿Qué es esto? Teniente bandido. Esto es un boss. O sea, no le puedo hacer ni siquiera sigilo, tío. Vale, ya ese del cuerno es el que te trae los refuerzos. Nada, se va a quedar campeando ahí el cabrón todo el rato, tío. Nada, ya le ha dado el cuerno, ¿no?
Everybody, shut up. We got a live one. Look alive, asshole. Take some here.
Dame, dame. Dame, dame. Tonto. Le he matado porque le empuja contra los pinchos. A tomar por culo. Todo el botín que dentro del campamento de los bandidos desaparecerá. Anda. Joder, pues como para que me desaparezcan los pantalones esos, tú, que son épicos. ¿Sabes? Ah, suficiente con esto ya. Con una de bicicleta, what the fuck, tío. Que tienes que estar 5 segundos así para leer el mensaje y digas, hostia. ¿Qué tal va la historia en general? A mí me mola. Es un poco lenta, pero no en el sentido de que es un coñazo, sino de que te quieren explicar muchos puntos de vista a la vez y tu cerebro lo tiene que procesar. Y claro, tú estás acostumbrado a que sea una historia de pum, 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 este es el malo, este le revientas y ya está. Aquí es... hay varios puntos de vista de la cosa y luego, claro, luego tienes que ver qué es lo que dicen de... Hostia, la hacha esta me renta, ¿eh? En plan, ¿qué es lo que dicen? No, quiero decir que tienes que ver el punto de vista de Aiden también, ¿no? Y tal. Pero de momento a mí me gusta, no me desagrada. Es que también te digo que de momento creo que no llevo mucha historia. No sé dónde puedes ver el porcentaje. No tengo ni idea, pero mucha no llevaré ni de coña. Seguro. Vale, ahora lo que me interesa a mí es subir aquí y ver cómo leches llegar hasta este tío. El paquete aéreo este. Porque se supone que por aquí tiene que haber un acceso en algún lado para poder empezar a hacer parkour. Y creo que va a ser por aquí, ¿no? No. Ni de coña. Pero por aquí igual... no. O sea, esto es lo más alto que he podido llegar yo. Pero ¿cómo leches llegas ahí, tío? Ah, vale. Por aquí. Vale, entendible. Y luego, vale, y luego por aquí ya llegas a esta parte, que es la buena. Por aquí. Cinta. Sí, sí, dame cableados y todas esas cosas que me vienen. Genial. Vale, y ahora de aquí. Eso es. Y aquí está el parachute este. Suministro militar, abrir. Vendaje de arquero, brazalete único. Morfina. Y luego esto con la llave del SAI tiene... Tecnología militar. Usa tecnología militar para mejorar tus herramientas. Vistas más tesona para mejorar tus herramientas. Vale. Y ahora la cosa es, ¿me puedo tirar de algún lado? O tengo que rezar a hacer un coche truco, tío. Porque me da a mí que es lo que va a tener que pasar, que tengo que hacer un coche truco de cuidado. Increíble el coche truco, tío. Vale. Ah, bueno, me tenía que haber ido más atrás. Pero bueno, hay que liberar a este hombre, claro. Que yo me he centrado en Lutero y hacer mis mierdas y me había olvidado que venía por este. Que le habían secuestrado. Bueno, que también tendrá los cristales, ¿sabes? Que os lo pienso. Esos que hemos pillado antes.
I'll pray for you.
Pilgrim, where's everyone else?
Un poco jodidos.
They were attacked. Where are the crystals?
Over there. Radio Sophie, fast.
Sophie? I have Carl. He's okay. What about you guys? Sophie? Sophie? Are you there?
You have to help the maiden.
Where's Jack and Joe?
They fled the camp as soon as they heard the sound of fighting. I don't know what they're planning. They said they were waiting on backup.
What backup?
I don't know exactly. Joe was talking about the Renegades. Remnants of the old army, stationed on the dam across town. Lately, they've been spotted at the bazaar.
Where should I go?
Tango Motel. Sophie's hideout is there. Run. Fast! Go to the Tango Motel, Pilgrim.
Vale. Ya verás tú que la Sophie está igual acaba un poco aquí rumba, ¿eh? De que se ha llevado un par de cuchillazos en el pecho. Eso ha hecho una mierda, tío. ¿El contenedor?
Aiden, I heard some noises coming from Jack and Joe's little village.
That's not all, Hakon. Sophie and Barney's hideout was attacked. It could be peacekeepers.
Fuck. Remember what you're here for, Aiden. We were supposed to get into the central loop and not get involved in local conflicts. Don't get involved in this. Go back to the metro. We will share what we have with Aitor, and maybe he will let us pass.
Hostia. No voy a decidir. Que les den por culo, tío. No voy a decir nada.
You're right. I'll head to the metro station.
Smart decision.
Te coge la de... La de Aitor, que es la... A ver, yo lo estaba pensando, pero es que digo... es que este pavo, tío, no me convence una mierda. Y no, parece que no hay como opción oculta y de que no eliges nada, ¿sabes? Y dice, pues yo qué sé, tío. Me voy a mi casa, me hago unos churros con chocolate, tío. Curioso, cuanto menos. Pero a ver, yo también hubiera elegido la de... La de... ¿Cómo se llama este? La de ir con el Aitor. Por el simple hecho de lo que ha dicho el chico este. Joder. Franco. Que no, que tú has venido por lo tuyo y déjate de mierdas, que tú estás a tus cosas. Y que si se quieren matar esos, que se maten. ¿Tienes razón? Sí. Que literalmente es eso. El juego viene de que tú has venido a este puto sitio para buscar a tu hermana. No a ponerte a hacer batallitas. Luego ya verás tú ahora. Vale, otra secundaria que mirar. Monitor. No sé, es que, claro. Igual es contraproducente, ¿no? Porque se supone que cuando vas con Sophie te dice, no, es que yo maté al Lucas ese y tal. Y luego te lo puedes chivar al Aitor, pero no creo yo que vaya así. O sea, un poco, no sé, contraproducente puede llegar a ser esta decisión. Por el simple hecho de que si tú ayudas a Sophie, ellos te cuentan, no, es que lo mató Menganito y tal. O te pueden venir el Editor ahora y te diga, no, es que tú no me has ayudado, no me estás diciendo nada, no, así que te den por culo. Y entonces, claro, tú te vas al otro lado, llegas tarde y se mueren. O algo así. A ver qué nos comenta este hombre.
You know they don't pay overtime here, right?
Don't matter to me. I need the money. You're here. Good.
I didn't go to the motel. You were right. There was something fishy about it.
Looks like you were getting close to the truth. Either they killed Lucas, or they know who did. We'll force them to talk.
How will you do that?
By taking control of the water tower. Jack and Joe took off somewhere. Only stragglers left in the tower at best. This is the only source of water in the area. And whoever controls the water controls old Villador.
So you'll take it by force?
Not really true.
I could. With the bandits gone, the Bazaar will station guards at the tower. At the first sight of the PK, there'll be an immediate clash of forces. Well, I don't want to give them an excuse for war. However, if someone took over the tower quietly, it would be a fait accompli.
So you want me to sneak in there?
Yes.
And
disarm the charges left by Jack and Joe. Take out whoever's left up there. But be careful. The tower's the tallest structure in the area. The only way up was cut off.
I can try. Seems like the only option right now.
All right. Go for it. If you pull it off, we'll gain massive leverage for the Bazaar to tell us who the killer was.
Ahí, que suba los niveles. A coger la mierda de la torre de agua, tío. Me tenía que comprar, la verdad, medicina o algo así, tío. O ponerme a farmearme en los sitios estos donde spawnea la miel. Las margaritas. Perdón, la manzanilla.
What's the status?
It looks like the bandits fled the water tower. It's unoccupied. Aiden wants to take control of the water and force the bazaar folk to talk.
So this is how he's looking into Lucas's murder. He's not such an idiot after all. But watch out for Joe, Aiden. The guy's a clown, but he's dangerous. I doubt he'd just run off like that.
También es verdad. Ahí está la torre de agua. Ojo, container. Ahora mismo un container me vendría de lujo.
It's taller than I thought.
A ver. Vale, está dentro, está dentro. Está dentro de la torre.
Damn.
Ahí está.
Aiden, Jack and Joe are in the tower. They're gonna blow it up.
Fuck. You can't let that happen.
¿Qué cojones?
The tower's mine. Try and disarm the charges. Fast.
Joder. ¿Cuántas hermanos explosivos? Vale, no hay contador, así que puedo lootear tranquilamente, ¿eh? Pero sí, se nota que no tenían ganas de conservar la torre de agua esta, ¿no? $12 metros el contenedor, ¿eh? ¿Está por aquí? No. ¿Y ahora es? ¿Dónde? Que yo he venido de aquí, he desactivado esto. Tendrá que ser por algún borde, ¿no? Aquí. No. Ah. Estos son para bajar, pero... ¿Pero por qué? No tiene sentido. O sea, ¿dónde tengo que ir yo ahora? Ah, al otro lado, coño. ¿No? Sí, sí, que está más alto. Y de aquí a aquí, ¿no? No. Me mato, pero... Es que ¿dónde es, tío? O sea... aquí arriba no puedo llegar. Igual por aquí hay una cornisa o algo. O me engancha así. No. No. ¿Qué hace? Que está loco, Se ha puesto aquí por wall running, tío, y se ha rayado. A ver. Eso es, vale, esta es la plataforma más alta. Ah, coño, igual tengo que meterme dentro del... Dentro de esto. Ahora entiendo. Da igual. Eso es. Cuando he visto la ventanita esa ya... Me ha hecho clic la cosa. Claro, tú te subes por aquí. Llegas a esta ventanita. Y de la ventanita saltas a la otra.
No one will. Give me the detonator, Jack. No, we were supposed to take tribute. Just collect money. Jack, give it back. They'll get what they deserve.
Got it.
They'll die.
And the water
Jack,
is safe.
I'm warning you.
Uf, dame esto, por favor. 2. Joder. Perdón por interrumpirlo, pero es que estos días. Un nivel a vida, por favor. Patada de salto veloz. Vale. Ataque poderoso. Cinta perfecta. Vamos a coger también ataque poderoso, tío. Ahí está. Vale, y ahora es por aquí.
Made it after all.
Of course they'll fuck us up. Either the bizarre jackholes or the PK. They'll be on us the moment we come down from here, buddy. Fuck, we lost it, man. We lost it.
Sí, casi se le cae. Uf.
That's why it's time for fireworks. Nobody's getting out alive.
Joe, I don't want to die, you asshole!
Hey, who's there? Stop! Or we'll blow the goddamn tower, I swear!
I found the bombs. Let's talk.
The time for talking is over. We're gonna fuck this place up.
You're not listening. You're done.
I want it to be over. And to leave the city safely.
Help me, and I'll help you.
You're fooling yourself, Jack. Nobody's letting us out of here alive.
Look, I am a pilgrim.
Let's just blow it up already.
I dare you. I know you won't do it.
Don't listen to him, Jack. It's over. Fuck it up!
I don't know. I'm scared. Joe, wait. Joe, hey, isn't that the pilgrim who showed up at the bazaar recently?
Maybe. Pilgrim or Pope. So what?
Don't you get it? If he's a pilgrim, he can get us out. Lead us out of the city to someplace safe.
I don't trust that fucker.
You don't trust anyone! I told you to play nice with Barney when we had the chance! Fucking listen to me for once!
Well, play nice with Barney? What for?
To make him get the fuck out of the bazaar! After what we found out from the peacekeepers.
We tipped off the fucker, gave him a chance to run. But he thought he was too clever for that.
They warned Barney. About what?
Well, about Lucas wanting to take him in on weapons charges, among others. But set a trap for him for weeks. And instead of politely getting the fuck out of here, he tried to play cute instead.
So, Barney knew Lucas was after him.
The moron wanted to start a war in old Villador.
And you ask me, war's the last thing we need. Money, crystals, that's a different story.
That's why I tried to put an end to that rabbit dog and his sister. So, Pilgrim, will you get us out of the city or what?
Calm down, Joe.
I won't fucking calm down.
Get us out of the city, Pilgrim. To the nearest safe settlement. And no one will die here.
No, porque si no, no consigo nada. Porque jodo a Sophie y también jodo a Aitor. Así que no os voy a dejar.
I don't bargain with extortionists and murderers.
Ya me han dicho lo que necesitaba saber.
The Pilgrim wants to preach to us.
Oh, you fucking fool.
Do it, Jack. Now. Goodbye, Bazaar. What?
What happened? Your toys don't work?
You did this?
You'll pay for that.
Venga. Ah.
Want some water? You won't take us alive.
Vale, ¿y mi parry, tío, qué? No, literalmente, ¿y mi parry qué? Si le quiero dar clic derecho, no me lo coge. Ahí.
Never killed a pilgrim before.
Vale, ahí. Joder, tío, la puta estamina.
It's a long way down for you.
Mierda, no lo han cambiado, tío.
It's a long way down for you. You won't.
Ahora sí.
Die, Pilgrim. You got nowhere to run.
Ah, no, pues no lo puedes encadenar infinito, ¿no? ¿O sí? Ah, pues sí.
Want some water? I'll drown you. Never killed a pilgrim before. You won't take us alive. You'll die, pilgrim.
Ah, cabrón.
Nowhere to run. We'll hang you from the tower. Want some water? You won't take us alive. It's a long way down for you. You'll die, pilgrim.
¡Ay! No te creo, tío. En serio, que es que...
We'll hang you from this tower.
Ah, vale, vale.
You'll die.
Vale, uno muerto. Tomar por culo ya. Pesados, tío. Cansino, tío. Medicinas. Maza. Vale, si había armas aquí y todo. Nota. ¿Qué me he perdido? Que acabo de volver. Bueno. Bastante.
So what now, Aiden? Smart guy. Who gets control of the water?
Alineamiento en Ciudad. Cuando asignas una instalación a los pacificadores supervivientes, estos empezarán a controlar la zona. Cuando una facción se hace con el control de la zona, la llena con estructuras. Los pacificadores empiezan a instalar trampas de combate, mientras que los supervivientes construyen apoyos para parkour para hacer más fácil moverse por los alrededores. Cuantas más instalaciones asignes a una facción, más poderosa se volverá y podrá instalar estructuras aún mejores. El estado actual del ayuntamiento de la ciudad se puede ver en el mapa. Vale. O sea, trampas para vehículos, tío, pero es que... Lleva agua a la ciudad. Asigna la torre de agua en la facción para conseguir acceso a fuentes de agua de forma gratuita en la zona circundante. Claro, pero a mí que me beneficia el agua, tío. Que me cura la vida. ¿Qué tal el disco Bambas? Pues 700 gigas todavía. Los pacis instalan trampas para vehículos. Es que las trampas de coches me importa una mierda. Los supervivientes instalan tirolinas en 3 de las zonas bajo su control. Lleva agua a la ciudad. Asigna la torre de agua a una facción para conseguir acceso a la fuente. Vale, o sea, las dos hacen lo mismo, solo que una da una cosa y otra cosa. Vale. Sí, ambos te dan lo del agua, ¿no? Sí. O sea, lo del agua es como la base y luego el bonus es lo que tienen cada uno. Es que no sé, tío. Porque... O sea, la torre del agua la querían los peacekeepers para esto, pero si se la damos a Sofía... ¿Qué cojones? ¿Sabes? Porque, ¿qué está? Que en vez de trampas para coches, cañón de cuchillas de los pacifistas. Vale. Trampas eléctricas, paquete de ballesta, faroles molotov, trampas péndulo. Ah, vale. Trampas ultravioleta. ¿Y esta qué es? Tirolinas, airbags. ¡Hostia! ¡Hostia! Bolsas hinchables. ¿Cómo qué? ¡Ah! ¡Anda! Resurrección del superviviente. Cuando caigas en una zona superviviente, una mano amiga te resucitará. Anda. Salidas de aire. Claro, pero... Esto es el agua solo porque es el agua, ¿no? O sea... En plan, yo puedo seleccionar cualquiera. No. Airbags mejorados, tirolinas en 2 direcciones. A más da, más avanza. Ya, es que eso es lo que quiero comprobar, porque... A ver, igual les damos ahora al Peacekeeper los primeros y que los den por culo, ¿eh? Pero es que no sé, ¿eh? Porque estos cabrones... Es que los Peacekeepers son unos... ¿Cómo se llama esto, tío? Unos jerarquistas de mierda que a la mínima te la lían, tío. Y estos son unos cuchos de brutos de animales, tío, de mierda. No hay un punto medio, ¿sabes? Y dices, bueno, nos llevamos todos un poco bien, pero tampoco nos vamos a hinchar las bolas. No sé, es que las tirolinas, tío... Vamos a dárselo a los Peacekeepers primero. Más que nada porque yo creo que si no, no va la misión. Yo buscaría mi beneficio. Que sí, pero es que Dani, luego... Sí, yo también, o sea, yo cogería todo lo de la derecha, no te voy a mentir. ¿Qué pasa? Que en la misión el pavo te dice, coño, si les controlamos la torre del agua, les podemos presionar para que nos digan quién es. ¿Sabes? El que le ha matado al general. Entonces ahí está la cosa, que... ¿Cómo lo haces? Al menos en esta, ¿eh? Porque igual el resto son situacionales, no creo, ni de coña. Pero a mí me chupa 34 hectáreas de poronga. Nah, tú estás en daño en plan... no sé, tío. Me va a comer, tío. Es que, a ver, si no cojo esta, ¿qué me quedo? Sin tirolinas direccionales. Ah, pero te requiere de la primera. Claro. ¿No? Ah, no. Voy a darse a los Peacekeepers. Sí, se la voy a dar a los Peacekeepers. Más que nada por el hecho de que... Tienes una y luego otra. Sí. Sí. Pero es que... No sé, tío. Yo igual se la doy a los Peacekeepers más que nada por el hecho de... del contexto, en plan que han dicho que si encontramos agua podemos presionar. No sé. Es que no sé, tío, porque... Claro, es que estamos haciendo toda esta puta mierda para poder ir al otro lado de la ciudad, que hay un bloque, hay un túnel bloqueado. But be a simp. Tu puta madre be a simp. Mira.